In this video, we will show the process of getting connected to a Productivity CPU through the Stride SiteLink VPN router. If you've not already set up your router, please see the videos for the initial setup in the description below. Once you've set up your router, then continue on to this video. First, we must discuss how the Productivity CPU's IP address needs to be set up. This is the IP address of the VPN router on the control side. To remotely program your Productivity CPU, it must be on the same subnet as the VPN router and have the IP address of the router as its default gateway. This way, the CPU will be communicating through the router. It is very important that everything is a static IP address, as one limitation of VPN networks is that broadcast comms will not work, and broadcast comms is what's used for auto-discovery of devices. So let's set up the IP address of the Productivity CPU for the first time locally. With your project open, select Hardware Configuration, and then double-click on the CPU. Now select the Ethernet tab. Here put in the IP address information we show from our example. Now send this project to your CPU. Now that the PLC has been set up and shipped to the remote site, let's make our first connection to the Stride SiteLink. Select your device and select Connect. Once the IX client is connected, open up your Productivity software, and when the Start Wizard comes up, close it. Now go up to your Tools and then Option, and then select the Connection tab. If you do not know your average ping time to your remote device, I would start with a 15-second remote CPU communication time. This is the timeout time for the connection of your programming software to the remote CPU. Once you've set that, select Apply and then OK. Now go to the CPU menu and then choose CPU. Now select Add a Connection. Here enter in the IP address of the Productivity CPU and then select OK. Now you'll be able to connect. A little safety disclaimer. Before you make any changes to your PLC remotely, take into account what you are activating and deactivating remotely, as it may cause an unsafe condition. It is always best to have local eyes on the equipment while making these changes. This is where the digital input on the VPN router can be useful. It will allow you to lock out remote changes until someone is there to monitor for safety purposes. If you have any questions about the Stride VPN router, please contact Automation Direct support team during regular business hours. They'll be glad to help. Click on this video to learn more about Automation Direct's many support options. Click here to learn more or see more about our many products, and click here to subscribe to our YouTube channel for upcoming videos.